Hello and welcome to traders and investors. Today is April 25, Thursday. I'm glad to present to you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with EUR USD as usual. Let's discuss the trading plan with Miroslav Bavulski. On the 4-hour chart of EUR USD main currency pairs, fiber seems corrected strong and the weakness condition currently seems trying to break above the level of 1.0715. If this level managed to break above, then the next level to be aimed is 1.0757. But please be careful because of the appearance of the ascending broadening wedge pattern, followed by the appearance of deviation between the EUR USD price movement with stochastic oscillator indicator, which form double top, where at the same time suddenly if the strengthening correction had the downward movement, so that if the currency pairs return to initial bias, especially if it breaks 1.0679, then the strengthening correction that has been described before will become invalid and will cancel itself. Here is Laurie Bailey with pound sterling dollar pair forecast. Let's have a look. Yesterday, the British pound stayed above the target level of 1.2427. and above the Fibonacci corrective level of 23. The modern oscillator is rising, and if the April 15-18 highs do not offer serious resistance, the price may rise to the intermediate level of 1.2525, up to the corrective level of 38. However, there's one troubling factor in this plan. Trading volumes are decreasing every day, which means that the correction can end at any moment, regardless of record levels. All it takes as a signal. Today, the US GDP report could provide the signal. The forecast is 2.5%. The market often has a delayed reaction to the US GDP report, around 1 days, either to assess other data or to wait to tensions to ease among mid-level players. On Friday, a report on personal income expenditure will be released and the Bank of Japan meeting will also take place. On this day, the Japanese central bank may issue a final warning to speculators who are overly engaged in playing against the yen. On the 4-hour chart, we see a hint of such a development. Divergence between the price and the modern oscillator. If the price continues to rise, which is very likely as it has consolidated above both indicator lines, MACD and the balance indicator line, then the divergence will turn into regular growth, and the British currency's rise is quite risky. What about cryptocurrencies? For example, BTC USD. Dimitrios Tapas explains. Bitcoin is trading around 64,249. Bouncing off the bottom of the uptrend channel forming since April 18, and below the 21 SMA and 200 EMA is a purple line on the graphic, showing signs of exhaustion. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that Bitcoin was consolidating above 65,000 USD, but failed to continue its uptrend. It began a strong technical correction below the 200 EMA. If Bitcoin resumes its bullish cycle in the next few hours and consolidates above 63,600, it is expected to reach 68 Muri level at 68,750, and finally 78 Muri located at 71,875 in the next few days. If the bearish pressure continues, Bitcoin breaks down and consolidates below 63,000 USD, we expect to reach 38 Muri level at 59,375 USD. Its price could eventually reach the psychological level of 50,000 USD. In case Bitcoin consolidates above the 21 SMA and the 200 EMA and 5/8 Muri, this could change the outlook and would be positive for BTC. Above this area, the bulls will grasp the opportunity and Bitcoin reach the psychological level of 70,000 USD. If Bitcoin fails to break and consolidate above this area, the bearish cycle could resume, and in the short term, it could reach 60,000 and even 55,550. Our trading plan for the next few hours is to buy Bitcoin above 63,600 with targets at 65,625, the 200 EMA, and 68,750. The Eagle indicator is reaching an overbought zone, but a technical rebound could occur in the next few hours. That's all for today. See you soon.